Imagine creating something that changes the world and alters the course of humanity forever. It's a dream that fuels countless entrepreneurs, driving them to turn their visions into reality. But how does one go from a mere idea to building an empire that stands the test of time? Today, we'll unravel the mysteries behind turning your passion into a thriving business. You wouldn't want to miss out on the last word on this topic. Our story begins with a simple yet profound concept: the vision. Every great venture starts with a spark of inspiration, an idea that sets the wheels in motion. It could be a revolutionary product, a groundbreaking service, or a solution to a problem that has plagued humanity for ages. This vision is the foundation upon which everything else is built, the guiding light that illuminates the path ahead. With the vision firmly in place, the real work begins. It's time to bring this dream to life and transform it from a mere concept into a tangible reality. This is where the project takes shape, where the product or service is meticulously designed and refined. But wait, there's more to this journey than just having a great idea. Every successful venture requires a team of passionate individuals who share the same dream. And what better way to start than with your closest friends or confidants? Together, you can design a logo, choose the perfect name, and shake the concept into something truly extraordinary. Like the video if you're excited about this entrepreneurial journey so far. And if you have any burning questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. As the excitement builds and the concept solidifies, it's time to take the next leap, transforming your brilliant idea into a legitimate business entity. This is where the legal formalities come into play, and the decision to incorporate your company becomes a crucial milestone. In the United States, incorporating a company can cost anywhere from $25 to several $1,000s, depending on your location and the complexity of your shareholder agreements. But fear not, for this investment is a small price to pay for the protection and legitimacy it affords your burgeoning enterprise. With the legal structure in place, the next hurdle arises: funding. No matter how brilliant your idea, turning it into a reality requires capital. And in the early stages, before your venture has proven its worth, securing that initial investment can be a daunting task. Enter the realm of seed investments. These are the brave souls, often family, friends, or crowdsourcing platforms, who believe in your vision enough to put their hard-earned money on the line. In exchange for their investment, they receive a piece of the pie, a stake in your company's future success. Let's pause for a moment and consider a scenario. Imagine you agreed to issue 100,000 shares, with 40% going to each founder and 20% to a generous family friend who invests $50,000. This initial seed investment values your company at a modest yet promising $250,000. Not bad for a starting point, right? Want to learn how to navigate the complex world of funding and valuation? Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. With the seed capital in hand, it's time to put your plan into action. You'll need to hire a team, secure office space, and invest in the infrastructure necessary to bring your vision to life. But as the months pass and your success grows, so too does the need for additional funding. Enter the realm of series of funding, where you'll pitch your company to angel investors and venture capitalists, those bold individuals and firms who specialize in funding high-risk, high-reward ventures like yours. These investors aren't just looking for a solid business plan. They want to see a competent team, a special idea, and tangible evidence of your potential for success. They'll ask tough questions, challenging you to prove your worth and defend your vision against competitors. If you've made it this far, chances are you've sparked their interest. And now the negotiations begin. Pre-money valuation, post-money valuation. These terms will become your new vocabulary as you navigate the intricate dance of securing investment. The pre-money valuation represents your company's current worth, while the post-money valuation factors in the investment you're seeking. Investors want a low post-money valuation to maximize their stake, while you'll push for a higher valuation to retain more control. It's a delicate balance, but one that could potentially yield millions in funding, if you play your cards right. Let's say you've successfully secured two offers, one from a venture capitalist offering $1 million at a $6 million post-money valuation, and another from an angel investor proposing $500,000 at a $5 million post-money valuation. Which do you choose? In the world of startups, sometimes the smartest move is to take both offers. By convincing the angel investor to match the venture capitalist's valuation, you've not only secured $1.5 million in funding, but also gained access to the angel's invaluable industry connections, the elusive, smart money that can propel your success to new heights. But with great investments comes great dilution. As new investors join the fray, your ownership stake in the company you founded will inevitably shrink. It's a bittersweet reality, but one that's essential for growth and expansion. Through a process called a capital raise, your company will issue new shares to accommodate the influx of fresh capital. And just like that, your once tightly held 100% ownership has been whittled down to 75%, with the remaining 25% now in the hands of your investors. Don't worry, this is all part of the journey. And if you've played your cards right, the value of your remaining shares will have skyrocketed, potentially turning your humble 40,000 shares into a multi-million-dollar fortune. But the capital raising doesn't stop there. As your company continues to soar, you'll likely embark on Series B, C, and even D funding rounds, each one further diluting your ownership while simultaneously propelling your valuation to dizzying new heights. And then one day you'll reach the pinnacle, the holy grail of entrepreneurship, the initial public offering, or IPO. An IPO is, in essence, another capital raise, but this time, the investors aren't angels or venture capital. They're the general public. By listing your company on a stock exchange, you'll be offering shares to anyone with the means to buy them, opening the floodgates to an entirely new level of funding and exposure. Imagine the thrill of watching your company's shares trade on the open market, their value fluctuating with every passing second. And when the time is right, you'll have the opportunity to cash in, selling a portion of your shares and reaping the rewards of your tireless efforts. But for many founders, an IPO isn't an exit. It's merely the beginning of a new chapter. With a vast influx of capital and the world's attention firmly fixed on your company, the possibilities are endless. You could choose to cash out, basking in the glory of your hard-earned millions. Or, fueled by the insatiable drive that brought you this far, you could double down, reinvesting your newfound resources into pushing your vision even further, shattering boundaries, and redefining what's possible. So, what will it be? Will you take the leap and join the ranks of history's greatest visionaries? Or will you watch from the sidelines as others seize the opportunity you let slip away? The choice is yours. But remember, greatness favors the bold, and fortune smiles upon those who dare to dream big. Before we wrap up, I have one final question for you. Are you ready to embark on this incredible journey and leave an indelible mark on the world? If so, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Together, we'll explore the boundless potential of entrepreneurship and discover what it truly means to change the world, one vision at a time.